Advertising, publicity, and warnings. What's the difference? Okay, it is great being back making videos. Let's get started. In the past, a lot of the videos that I've created talked about the differences between words in Spanish and in English, because at the time I was teaching in Spain. Now that I'm back in Canada, I'm seeing that there's a need for vocabulary videos that help either our French-speaking friends who are learning English or perfecting their English, and Anglophones who are learning French. So for the next month, that's what I'm going to focus on, are those commonly confused words that happen between the two of them. The first set of words that we're going to look at are advertising, publicity, and warning. We've done advertising and publicity in a past video, so this third element is being added in because in French it has a very, very specific use. So, as we've seen before, publicity is the activity of making certain that someone or something attracts a lot of attention, or it also talks about the attention that is received as a result of this activity. It can focus on a set of activities, much in the same way, and be used as an uncountable noun, much in the same way that money can be used as an uncountable noun when we're talking about things like dollars, euros, coins, bills, blah, blah, blah. Advertising is the business and is also uncountable in this way, but it focuses more on the business of persuading people. Advertising isn't just about making people know about a thing. It focuses on buying a service to persuade them to do something with that information, like buy a product or attend an event. Now here's the big difference for speakers of French. Let's compare advertising and warning. Advertising, as we've seen, is focused on selling people or things on an idea. So those things can be positive, negative, or neutral, but a warning, on the other hand, is not necessarily connected to business. The focus on the warning is talking about and telling people about something that is a problem or is dangerous, possibly in the future. Warnings are countable, always negative, and always used to tell people to avoid something or someone. So as such, the French avertissement is not the same as an advertisement. They are connected in the idea of giving people information, but where they diverge is where advertising is focused on business and selling. Warnings are related specifically to danger and avoiding things. So here are some examples of how you would use these words in specific contexts. Publicity. The theater company is doing publicity for its new production of Hamlet. In this case, the publicity might involve paid advertising, but that's not where the focus is. The focus is on attention. So social media, posters, press releases, and things like that. Advertising. It's very expensive to advertise on television. Notice here that we have the idea of money included in advertising in the word expensive, and also the place where the advertising is taking place, which is television. Third example, a winter storm warning has been issued for the capital region. Notice how the word warning is used with a category here, a winter storm. So a winter storm warning. You'll often see the word warning with the situation or the context that it's warning you about, such as a product warning, a health warning, a weather warning. A warning usually has the idea of why it's connected to it, the thing you need to pay attention to when you're being warned. So that's the difference between those three words. If you have any questions or any doubts about anything, don't hesitate to get in touch. The new email address to get in touch is de2a2learning@gmail.com. Look forward to hearing from you and look forward to talking to you next time.